Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm filming a prep and pack with me because my family is about to leave for the beach in a few days, and actually I'll probably be filming this over the course of the next few days. We're about 4 days out from the trip now. But we are driving, we're doing a road trip. It's about 10 hours. We decided to break it up into 2 days though. We're gonna go about 6 hours, stay the night at a hotel, and then go the rest of the way the next morning. So we do have, it's myself, my husband, our 10-year-old, and then we do have a 1.5-year-old. So this will be a maybe not so fun experiment to see how the toddler does in the car. But I did already post a video of our van setup and all of the activities and snacks and things that we're bringing in the van to try to help us all keep our sanity. So you can check that out if you're interested in anything like that. But yeah, I am, like I said, about 4 days out. I just printed out my packing list and I'm ready to get going. So you guys can follow along, and also if you're interested, make sure you subscribe so that once we get home, you can see all of our vlogs from the trip. Okay, I use the same system packing for every trip, so this is similar to my pack with me for Disney that I did about a month ago. But what I do is I use like an old packing list. For the past few years, I've been putting all of my packing lists on my Google Drive. So that way, the next time I go on a trip, I can just kind of take that list from the last trip and edit it. So I had a Myrtle Beach packing list from 2021. That's the last time we went. So I just had to add it and then edit it and then add a whole bunch of baby stuff because now we have the toddler that we didn't, I was pregnant with her last time we were there. I happen to be pregnant again now, almost the exact point in my pregnancy now that I was on that trip. But anyway, that's besides the point. So I make a very detailed list, I mean down to everything, because if I don't, I will forget. So I have like my clothes, extras for me, and then my daughter's outfits down to like exactly what I want her to wear, then her extra clothes, then the baby's clothes, her extra things. Then I have all the baby accessories that I think we'll need. The toiletries, see, that's nice because it was basically the same as the last trip. Things for the ocean, things for the drive, electronics, first aid, and then other things. And then I just have a couple things that I still need to buy. So I feel like you need so many more things when you're going to the beach as compared to like when we went to Disney and we flew. We have to bring all our beach stuff. So we're gonna have our van loaded down. We're staying at a condo, so we're gonna be able to cook a bunch of meals there. So we just need a lot of stuff. So I feel like this is gonna take a long time in the next 4 days, but hopefully we can get it done quickly. Another thing I forgot to mention about my list is I go through and highlight all the things that I can't really pack until the day of or maybe the night before because I use them on a daily basis. So that way when I'm reading through the list, I can just kind of skip over those things until right before we leave. Okay, I am out in my garage and, oh, here comes Ellie. But I got in the basement and got all of our beach toys, and we had a ridiculous amount. So I kind of pared it down, and I'm just gonna bring a few of these little, oh my gosh, all the kids buckets. They love to be part of anything we do. Those and some shovels. This one I always like because it looks like an actual castle. All right, guys. And these are cool because they're like little corners if you want to make a really fancy castle, which I'm sure my 10-year-old will be very into this year. This little watering can, oh my gosh, guys, I think the baby will be really into that. I think I could just see her filling this up, pouring it out on the sand over and over and over. So we're gonna bring that. This is actually my parents'. I don't know how I ended up with it, but it helps dig a hole for the umbrella. So that's what that is for. And then this, my mom got this. Again, I don't know how I ended up with it, but my mom got this at IKEA a while ago. I'm not sure if they still have these or not, but it's like a little sand ice cream set. It is so much fun. I remember when Scarlett was 3 or 4, just spending hours making little sand ice cream cones and having her own little ice cream stand out on the beach, and that was super fun. So hopefully she and her cousins will have fun with this. This stuff is kind of sandy, and I was like, maybe I'll go. You guys want to go to the beach too, huh? I was like, maybe I'll hose it down, but then I was like, why? Because we're just gonna bring it straight down to the beach and it's gonna get sandy again. Oh, and this, my mom got Scarlet the last time we went to the beach, and it's just to fill with seashells. So we'll be sure to bring that too. So I'm just gonna throw all of that in this little bag that I got at Dollar Tree, and we'll be set to go. All right, it's not organized. I just threw everything in there. It's not like it's gonna stay organized, so it's all good. I did forget to mention, I'm gonna insert a picture. My mom has these, we end up with each other's beach stuff because we just pack up and go, and it gets mixed up at the end of the week sometimes. But she has our surfer, I think they're called Surfer Dude toys. I'll insert a picture. I might even have a video clip of us using it last year. It is the #1 best beach toy we've ever gotten. We played with it all week. We had so many strangers come up to us and ask about them and where we got them. So I highly recommend them if you're going to the beach. I will link them below and try to show a little clip of us using them last time. And this in our garage is a wagon that we bought for this trip. It folds down really small like this. We got it at Sam's Club. My parents have like a beach cart too, but we realized our families are getting too big and we need a second one. So this will help us bring our beach toys and our snacks and beach bags and towels and all the things that we have to bring down to the beach, and chairs too. Another kind of random thing that I wanted to bring for the beach were these watercolor paints and some paintbrushes. I saw a reel or a TikTok where this family brought their watercolor paint to the beach and collected seashells, and they used the watercolors to paint the seashells, and it was really pretty. And I thought my 10-year-old, even the baby, the 1.5-year-old, they might both have fun with that. And I have a 3-year-old niece that I think will love that too. So I kind of wish I had a smaller paint set, but this is what I have right now. So I'm gonna stick that in my suitcase too, just for something extra. And because we are staying in a condo all together with my whole family, my parents and my sister and her husband and her 2 kids, we like to bring games to play, like when we're hanging out at the condo or if we have a rainy day. So these 2 are probably my 10-year-old's favorite. So Sketchy Tales is like telestrations, if you've ever done that. It's like one person draws a picture of something, and then they pass it on, and the next person has to describe the picture, and then the next person has to draw a picture based on that description, and it's just fun to see how it changes. We usually end up laughing till we cry when we play this one, and it's obviously the Disney edition. What Do You Meme Family? This one is super fun too. Basically, you have to see a picture of a meme, you pick a description that goes along with the meme, and then there's a judge that picks the best description. This is hilarious. If you're gonna play with kids, make sure you get the family version. We also have the regular version. It is definitely not kid friendly, but this one is great. We love this one. So we're gonna bring those, and maybe my oldest and the adults can play those together. And then for my 3-year-old niece and my daughter to play together, Pop the Pig. This is like my #1 game that I play with my speech clients. You have to feed the pig, and you push his head down based on the number that you got on your burger that you picked, and eventually his belt kind of pops, and whoever pops the pig is the winner. So we thought the 3-year-old would be all about this game. So this is pending if we have enough space for these 3, but I think these are the 3 games we're gonna bring. Got all our games in a little bag. A little Blue's Clues toy that Emma likes. And our paint to paint our seashells. We are 3 days out from our trip now, and Scarlett's at cross-country practice. Emma's playing in the sand. And I am trying to plan our food. We're doing a Walmart pickup. So I have a few things for breakfasts and lunches. We've been really into these chopped Italian subs lately that we saw on TikTok. So I would eat that for lunch, like multiple days while we're there. But I don't know what we're gonna do for dinners. I'm gonna have to call my mom. I know we're going out a couple nights. I'm not sure how many to plan for and if I should just plan for my family or the entire big family. So I'll get that figured out today. And then a few snacks too. All right, I somehow managed to escape and go shopping by myself for a few last minute things. Luke's home with the girls. He got home from work early. So I got a few things at Dollar Tree and I'm just gonna run to Walmart and get a couple things too. And then I think we'll be good to go with shopping anyways. We're gonna do a Walmart pickup when we get there, but I think we have everything that we need before we leave. And then a little Dollar Tree haul here. I got some bigger crayons for the baby to color with. She tends to be a little rough and break them. These were the thickest ones they had, which I didn't really think were that big, but hopefully they'll hold up. I got some just Tylenol, they're little like travel 2-packs, just because, you know, vacations sometimes mean headaches and all I can take is Tylenol since I'm pregnant. And then this, I've been looking for one of these for a while. It's like a little snack container and I think they will like attach to each other. So I love that. I can put that in the baby's little side pocket of her diaper bag and have a bunch of snacks right there ready to grab. So just kind of random, but I've been wanting one of these for a while. And then I got 2 of these little containers I'm gonna sit them, hopefully there's room now that I'm looking back in the van, but I'm gonna put all the girls' little activities in here and then set them beside their chairs for the ride. So I'm hoping they fit. And please enjoy this clip of my daughter getting her Barbies ready for the beach. She wanted to film it and edit it all by herself, so I told her I would put it in my video.
Are we done?
Okay, yep. I gotta plug this in, it's dead already.
We're done.
All right, we are now 2 days out from the trip. I am trying to get the bulk of my packing done today, so tomorrow I can just wrap up some loose ends and clean. But right now I'm kind of getting the electronics ready to go. So this is my Kindle, and I love to read. I usually read about 2 or 3 books every vacation. Of course, that was probably before I had the baby, so we'll see. I'm gonna load 3 onto my Kindle and we'll see what I get done. But right now I'm reading Book Lovers by Emily Henry, and then from Kindle Unlimited I downloaded The Housemaid. I've heard really good things about that. And then Sometimes I Lie. That's one of the only Alice Feeney books I haven't read yet. She's one of my favorite authors. So we'll see how many of those I get read. Hopefully I'll at least be able to relax and read a little bit, maybe while the baby's napping. And now I'm getting my iPad kind of loaded up with some things for the baby to watch. So she loves this Blippi and Miss Rachel collab video. So we'll download that. And did that work? I don't think so. Oh yeah, it did. Okay. And I'll do a few more and I'll probably go on Disney Plus and download like Frozen, and she loves Coco. She does not sit down and watch like an entire movie, but when Scarlett's watching a movie, sometimes it'll catch her attention. I'm a speech therapist. I'm very anti-screen time for babies, but I'm also realistic, and I know that that's not possible for everybody. We all need to, get things done from time to time. So, and we all need to survive on long road trips. So I think a little bit of screen time is okay every once in a while. All right, I feel like I've been trying all day to get packing, but I keep getting distracted by other things that need done, like cleaning and stuff. So I have about an hour before I have to go to a speech therapy client's house. I have a speech private practice on the side, and today's my last day before our trip. But anyway, I'm going to try to get as much of my clothes and toiletries packed right now as I can. So I have my big suitcase. Looks like there's a gum wrapper in here. Okay, not sure where that came from. My list, and then my clothes that I just folded out of the laundry. And I also just picked this up at Aldi the other day. I figured every time we go to the beach, I just end up not knowing where to throw my dirty clothes. So I just got this, and we can all just throw them in there. I think we'll be able to do laundry there, or we could even just bring it home and throw it all in the laundry once we get home. All right, I've got all my outfits laid out here. This green romper is just a really good travel day outfit. It's very comfortable since we're going to be in the car for a long time. And then just mostly casual clothes, some things that are a little bit dressier, but we usually go pretty casual at the beach. So I am going to fold all this up like KonMari style and line it up in my suitcase. Okay, I think I've managed to get all my clothes in here. It's just about time for me to go. I have, there's some socks and stuff here, my outfits, pajamas, camis, and then my swimming stuff. I have a couple bathing suits in my cover up. I'm just gonna like put that on top here. And then I have a sweatshirt. Actually, let's see. Let me make this a little neater. This is gonna bug me. Here, we'll put these bathing suits here and my other bathing suit here. I got this maternity bathing suit on Amazon. It didn't look like it in the picture. I liked it. I don't love it, but it's, you know, it's probably the only time I'm gonna wear it. It's just my family, so it'll be fine. And then my cover up. So that leaves almost, well, a little less than half, maybe a third of the suitcase for toiletries and things like that. I forgot to mention, actually I think I did mention, I like to pack like KonMari style like this so you can see what everything is, and it's easy to transfer it into a dresser or a closet once you get there. I've used packing cubes before, and I don't know if mine are just flimsy or if I'm not doing it right or what, but it always just feels like an extra step, and it doesn't seem to help me stay organized or anything any better. So I stopped using them. I realized I can save time if I just throw everything straight in the suitcase. Oh, and I threw my little laundry bag in here too. All right, well, it is Friday and we leave tomorrow now. So we're gonna start out packing up the girls' clothes. So we're in Scarlett's room right now, and we've got our laundry basket here full of our clean laundry, and we're just going to transfer it to the suitcase. All right, so I think we have all of Scarlett's clothes ready. Got our swimming stuff, and then over here most of her outfits. I didn't realize it was going to fill up her whole suitcase, but it did. All right, moving right along to Emma's suitcase. You're getting into all kinds of things. I did not make the babies look all nice and neat because she was climbing in here the whole time trying to pull everything out. So I'm just throwing everything in, and we'll sort through it when we get there. But we've got her outfits, her pajamas, and her bathing suits. So I think all of her clothes are good to go for the most part. I'm debating whether I want to pack a bunch of diapers or order them when we get there and just bring some, but I do have tons of space, at least as of right now, on top of the clothes if I want to put a bunch of diapers in there. All right, we're taking a lunch break, and I just made a to-do list of everything I still need to do here on my whiteboard. So I need to finish packing, do some laundry, bake some cookies that we're gonna bring, make a Walmart order for when we get there, some paperwork for my private practice. I want to tidy up, clean out the fridge, and take out the trash. So I don't know, we'll see if we can get all this done. All right, the baby's down for a nap, so I'm gonna try to bake some cookies. I always bring a couple batches of chocolate chip cookies when we go to the beach, usually because my dad requests it, so I'm gonna make those now. a couple of hours since I last checked in, so the girls have a movie going in the other room, and Luke just got home from work and he's mowing, so sorry for the background noise. But I did get some things done. So I didn't pack anymore yet, but I did bake 2 batches of cookies. It was like 6 trays. I did make our Walmart order for while we're there. I did my speech paperwork. I didn't tidy the house yet, but I did clean out the fridge. So that's quite a few things we can cross off. We're making progress. I think I have all of everybody's clothes packed except my husband's because he packs his own clothes. But now I've moved on to all the baby supplies. So we've got swim diapers, tons of regular diapers. She's behind me talking. But I brought a couple of her favorite books just to read at bedtime and nap time. We usually do a story first. Some bibs, utensils, an extra cup, wipes, diaper cream. Emma, what you talking about? Baby lotion, and I just found these cute little bows the other day at Walmart, so I grabbed those too. So her suitcase is pretty full, but I'm gonna try to get in what I can, and I'll have to put the rest in my suitcase probably. All right, I got most of the baby stuff in here. So I'll just put the rest of the diapers in my suitcase, and I think this stuff will go in her diaper bag. That whole sleeve of diapers fit in here. Okay, now moving on to toiletries. I like to pack in these clear bags. A lot of this stuff I won't be able to pack till tomorrow morning because I still need it like tonight and tomorrow. But that's okay. And then this is our first aid from our last trip, so I just never emptied it out yet. So that's probably mostly packed. And this bag, I really like it. I used it on our Disney trip a month ago too, but it opens up. I put my makeup in here and some little things in here, and then I can hang it up. So that's kind of nice. Okay, so I've got everything I can pack right now, I think, in here. I'll pack the rest tomorrow morning. And in this hanging one, I have my makeup brushes, just some little things, and then my makeup. And then that one folds up really nice and small. I found that at TJ Maxx for like $12, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. And then in our first aid kit, we have infant Tylenol, children's Tylenol. I have to put in this adult's Tylenol. I always bring a thermometer just in case, extra chapstick. This is full of Band-Aids, and then there's more Band-Aids back here, and tissues, and I just need to grab my prenatal vitamins, and then I figure we have a car, so anything else we need we can just pick up while we're there. All right, so now I am ready to pack my beach bag. So this is what I usually bring down to the beach. Most of our, I don't know why this is in there. Our towels usually fit in there. I think there's sand still. And then swim diapers, and our bathing suits are already packed, but I do need that stuff, plus our sunscreen and our beach blanket and all that stuff. All right, I think I got like 6 towels down in there, so that's probably more than enough, but I just like to have extra because we usually go to the beach or the pool every day or multiple times a day. And then we'll just put our sunscreen here on the side. A couple different kinds. And swim diapers. My daughter has a waterproof camera that she loves and wants to bring. And then I think just the beach blanket is all that we have left. All right, I think we are good to go. Okay, well, it has been a long day. Looks have declined very much. It's fine. It's actually almost 11 p.m. I'm gonna go take a shower and tidy up the house, and then I will be pretty much ready to go tomorrow. So if you made it all the way to the end of this video, I know it's getting pretty long. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will be posting vlogs, or maybe one vlog for the whole trip, I'm not sure, but that will be up next on my channel. So if you're interested, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that. And thank you guys so much for watching.